We've painted the base tooth and then we washed the whole thing. Now just some final sharp edges. Not bad. Okay. Same for these ones over here. Make them look nice and sharp. That's good. Other side. Couple more on this side. Okay. Yo, I'm actually pretty happy with how this is coming. This is a dental care stream. Yeah, this is coming along quite well. All right. So I think this might be the face of the mini done. The face and the tentacles. Is it more obvious that it's his head now? I know the whole sculpt is a little bit funky and it does look a little bit weird sometimes, but I'm hoping this makes it a little bit more obvious that this is the face. He's got, for those of you that haven't seen it yet, he's got 2 marine arms. There is 1 space marine arm right over here. And then another space marine arm right over here. So we'll have to paint the space marine arms. I don't think that's an arm. It's definitely an arm. I don't know what the other one is. Maybe it's not supposed to be an arm? This thing is definitely an arm. I'm not sure what this section is actually over here. What does it show on the box? Oh no, the left side thing is like a metal stick. Oh, okay, we can paint that like a metal stick. Sure, Minnie, whatever you like. Yeah, it's like a stick, okay. I've painted the right as an arm and the left as a stick? Okay, okay. Well, good thing you noted it. It looks like an arm though, it looks like a stump, but... I want to add some highlights as well to... I think we're going to do some pure white to the smoke. You've painted 2 psychophages and still have 1 left to build? Damn, you're doing multiples? You like the mini that much? Or are you doing a full army of crazy, crazy bugs? I mostly just want to do some pure white here on all of the upward facing parts. Doesn't have to be that clean. You're doing 2,000 points? So for a 2,000 point Tyranid army, you need like 3 psychophages? I don't really know exactly how much 2,000 points is. I don't play the game. How many points is one psychophage? Do you happen to know? Roughly? Psychophage like 100 points? Okay, I see. Hey, so what sort of attacks does a psychophage have? Maybe a dumb question, but we've been wondering in the chat for a while, and we never got a final answer. I don't actually paint any armies. I just paint for fun. As a hobby. Is 125 points for a psychophage? Okay. Is it like a spellcaster, or like a siege weapon, or a frontliner? Like, I have no codex. No, I have no clue. I don't even know what a codex is. He's a nice unit that gives an FNP aura for other minis. A feel no pain aura. Okay. I see. So you can kind of position him anywhere, but I guess mostly frontline. He's anti-psycher? Okay. I feel like I need to do one run of the game at some point in my life. Maybe I'll love it. But I feel like it would suddenly clear up a lot of confusion. Okay. I think I like the smoke right here quite a bit already too, guys. I think I need to do a tiny little bit of glazing over here. Warhammer 40k tabletop is fun, but very frustrating if you lose. I have lost many games against Skytles. After actively trying to get better at it for many, many years. I feel like I am pretty much tilt-proof now when it comes to games, dude. I'm sure that's not entirely the case, but after losing to Skytles for years, I've got a feeling that I am nearly immune. You've spent so much time on minis and then you play a 3-hour game and lose because your dice throws suck? Yeah, fair. I can see how that could be tilting. Well, that's the thing with games of chance, right? Can be a bit of a frustrating thing sometimes. This is that little section of the mini where my my airbrush went wrong. I feel like you can have fun losing. It depends, I guess, on who you're playing with, right? Some people are really bad at losing in general. I don't think I've ever been a super sore loser, but yeah, some people just suck at losing. As you can see from your League of Legends teammates, some people are not very good at dealing with loss. Maybe you're the teammate. Maybe you're that guy. You're bad at winning? Oh. That's a weird flex. Also happens in StarCraft 2, actually. where players have decided that the only way to win, or to feel like something is a win, is by playing in the way that they have dreamed of. As in, like, it only in my head counts as a win if I win in an honorable way. And then any other loss or any other win that does not comply to those random ass rules doesn't really count in the same way as a win. So for example, if you're only a macro player, right, and you want to win only in a macro game, defending a cheese from your opponent and then counterattacking and winning may not necessarily feel like a win. It's a very StarCrafty problem. Or a lot of people are like, yeah, well, a win is a win. It is it's the arbitrary rule in StarCraft in particular, man. It's an interesting behavior, because I have it myself as well. What's going on, Sakari? I think my palette is really dry, dude. Oh my god, I only just now realized that my palette is actually not very moist. I want my palette to be moist, bro. I was wondering why my paints were drying up quick today. I was already thinking maybe the humidity is low or something. Turns out I fucking didn't moisturize my okay. 300 IQ! My wet palette was dry. Ish. Okay, we're highlighting the abdomen. The sac. A couple of dry brushing marks over here. I'm trying to just stipple in some color variety so it's not obvious. Does Lowko love moisturizing? Absolutely, memory. Are you trying to shame me for taking care of my skin? Is that what you're doing right now? Wow, bro. Or I mean my palette, sorry. No shaming? Ah, okay. Haha, streamer uses moisturizing lotion. No, it was just water. We just used water. With a tiny little drop of dish soap in it, though. I snuck a little bit of dish soap in there. Because VinzEV on YouTube told me that that is what I need to do. Yeah, supposedly it's good against, so I have like a little squeeze bottle that I use for, it says water, that I use for refilling the palette. So it's just like a little, you know, we squeeze a little bit of water in here in the corners and it will automatically distribute. But I was watching a video from Venturella, I think is what his channel's name is. And he mixes in a tiny little bit of dish soap. Like one little tiny drop to help against like bacteria growth and mold and shit. Because ultimately this is a thing that sits on your desk that is meant to be wet most of the time. So obviously you want to clean it, but It can sit on your desk for a couple days. Maybe even longer sometimes, and adding a little bit of additional moisture in. At a time, yeah. Yeah, adding a little bit of dish soap apparently can help. I don't know. I think you just want to wash the thing out every once in a while. That seems to be the thing. I just used a tiny drop of like liquid dish soap, and then I filled up the bottle with it. So it's just got a tiny little bit of soap, which seems to help a little. What's up, Invisi? Good morning. Afternoon, actually. Hello. Yeah, it's worth giving a shot, I guess. Sakari. Okay. You tried bleach? No. Don't use bleach, man. I think that's gonna fuck up your brushes too. Even if you use like a tiny little drop of bleach, it's still gonna... Bleach is... Don't fuck with bleach. that's the general rule with bleach, I think. Don't fuck with bleach. It's probably fine, but maybe not. I don't know. Your army painter brushes are ruined? Ah, that sucks. Yeah, don't use bleach. So they're animal hair brushes, right? Like you wouldn't brush your or you wouldn't wash your own hair with bleach either. I mean, at least I don't think you should. That sounds like a horrible idea. Well, lesson learned, I guess, the hard way. Just regular soap, probably. Oh, you have synthetic brushes? Ah, okay. Still probably best not to do it, though. Fair enough, Grimdy. Good morning, sir. What's going on, Mr. Thort? Did I say hey to you already? I don't know if I did. But hello. For people that have like bleached blonde hair, right? Do they actually use bleach? I don't fucking know. This may be a dumb question, but do they actually use bleach? Or is this just like seems like a bad idea. That's too bright. They don't use no, definitely don't use household bleach. Ay. That's for like cleaning your fucking toilet bowl, bro. That's We'll wipe most of that off. This is coming along though, guys. I'm pretty happy with all of this. Hydrogen dioxide is one of the things you can use to bleach your hair. Okay. I don't know, dude. Mini is coming along. Yeah. It really is. Okay, we'll try out, I've never used this paint before. I want to use, there's a couple of little metal parts on this mini. It looks good. It does look pretty sweet so far. I'm actually quite happy with it. The only thing I'm not happy with on this mini is the dry brushing that I've done. I think I could have done a better job, but anyways. There's tiny little bits of metal. I've covered up most of the dry brushing parts that I thought were ugly. So this is like a metal rod over here. Probably would need a second coat, but that's okay. That is to be expected. Thank you, Louis. I don't know what this is. It's like a piece of like debris that has like some creep growing at the bottom of it. I think this is a rock, and then there's like little bits of, I don't know. I think it's like a reinforced type of, I don't know what it is. There's those parts on minis sometimes where I'm like, I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but I don't really know, honestly, why some of the Tyranids have differently colored blades. The large blades on this one on the box art are a different color than these at the front. I don't think these are like blade blades. I'm pretty sure these are something else. But for some of these things, it is kind of difficult to see exactly what it is anyways. I would have never actually thought that I would like to have a differently colored blade. Like a different colored, like red, like a reddish colored claw. You would imagine that doesn't contrast particularly well with what's it called? Like the purple, but it works. What's up, Ari? Okay, so apparently this thing over here in the front is also a metallic rod. Cheeky little base coat on that. Could be a little precise here. I would like to not fuck up my tentacles. I have tentacles? Yeah, I have many tentacles personally. I'm basically an octopus. Instantly in love? I get it. What else do you think Lorenz saw in me, you know? It's clearly to do with the octopus situation. MSDN is down? What's MSDN again? I remembered the abbreviation once upon a time. Microsoft D's nuts? That's it. All right, perfect. No worries, chat. I'll get Bill Gates on the line. He will run to the server room and reboot it. He's hosting it in his basement, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. All of the rocks on this thing. Yeah, it's a pretty nice song. What kind of color do we want to make the... I guess we'll do like a gray. A nice little grayish color. Pink neon? No. I see you don't go outside much either, Tort, but usually rocks are not pink neon. But I do appreciate you thinking along. I did not shake this properly. I'm only getting the... Oh, I actually moved my my paint mixer, guys. It's right over here on my desk. Hell yeah, dude. That is hot. That's better. Don't stop, Lowko? I stopped. It was already over. Ah, that's a lot better. Look at that. Well, maybe this fight between the Ultramarine and then the Tyranids is taking place on a world with neon-colored castles. I'm not saying it's impossible. In the grimdark future, there is only neon pink castles. Slay. Everybody loves pink castles. Must be the reason why I'm loving Pink Castle. I will definitely shade this. Probably shade the whole base in the same color. All in one go. There's a lot of little creepy looking things. Like a little bit of creep spread. Real missed opportunity by Louis XIV, man, when he designed Versailles. Should have done it in hot pink. What's up, Rumpus? That is one hell of a first line to hear when you open the stream. Look, Louis XIV just missed opportunities, all I'm saying. If I could go back in time, I would go tell Louis. Plus, I would tell myself from 2010 that I should play Protoss. That's another thing I would do. Other than that, I have no regrets. Oh yeah, and preemptively ban somebody in the chat called Rumpus Television. Just... he won't join the stream for another decade, but... Just do it. Just do it now. No, I don't like that last one. I mean, I could just, you know, ban right now, I guess. That would also be the safe thing, but... Don't accept Rumpus' sub. You would just have a different username. I bring joy to the stream and chat, isn't that right, you freaks? Wow. I mean, I enjoy being bullied. At least that's what I kept telling myself. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more Silent Hill today. It's gonna be fun, man. I'm actually looking forward to playing more. Even though I'm a bit of a coward. Actually, I don't think I was that scared. No, I'm very manly, dude, playing very manly games. Everybody in the chat was like, wow, Lowko, you're so manly playing this scary game so well. I was like, yeah, that's no big deal to me. I am essentially oozing testosterone. Didn't even scream. Well, I screamed once. So that's not entirely true, but still. Everybody said it, dude. Everybody. Yeah, I started playing a Halloween game yesterday, Thort. It is called Silent Hill 2. We're gonna continue onwards with it today. No worries, I will recap the story. Because it's very simple when we get to it. It is your typical horror story situation. Why are main protagonists in horror movies and games always really dumb? Like, most humans have like a built-in sense of security, you know? Like, most people, for example, are scared of, like, say, snakes and spiders. That is not because they're necessarily bad for you, but because evolutionary, like, it's just a bad idea to be too involved with snakes and spiders. It's just how we have evolved, you know? But somehow the fantasy, the characters in horror movies and games are always really dumb. They make really dumb decisions. You don't get a movie if the main character isn't dumb? You might be right. Paint is very wet. I guess it's okay. Okay. Let's not be mean, Lowko. I'm sure they're trying their best. Well, I don't know. I don't think they are trying their best. I think I could do better. I need to get a brown. Let me see. I changed... Hold up. I moved away some of my Citadel paints, because I don't really like them. But we have a very large amount of base that we can fill here. Let me just see. What sort of color do we want to run? I'm thinking like, maybe like a Rhinox hide could work. I'm looking at my different paints right now. We can probably do like these two colors. I think that would do okay. We can change it if we don't really like it, but I think this will do. I have these two. See if we can just fill in the base. All of the dirt. Shake it. We'll add like a couple of different colors, I guess. I'm thinking some dark brown patches and then some light brown patches. We'll go from there. Big boy brush. Should be okay. Kinda looks like he pooped. Suboptimal. Middle of the combat poops is frowned upon, but it can happen, guys. We don't want to shame Mr. Tyranid for that. It can happen to anybody. We'll mix in a little bit of a lighter brown too. A lot of open space to cover, actually. We will add loads of little tufts and everything here too. Should be fine. That's what it is, concrete. Yeah. It's a little bit of concrete, I think. That's what it's supposed to be, anyways. But it is it's like creeped up. It's got like a little bit of like a purple creep thingamajig on it. A lot of terrain to cover, actually. I'm gonna try, like I took this brush rather than another one. Mostly because I don't accidentally want to paint the belly of this guy. There are some sketchy areas here to paint, but... Maybe I could have taken another brush. Not sure what would even be a best brush to use for something like this. Something large. Yeah. How about like a big dry brush? Not really meant for this sort of thing, but can hold a lot of paint. Kind of stipple it in, maybe. Yeah, that should work. We'll bring out the other brush in a moment for some other parts. Yeah, exactly. This is a much stiffer brush than... Just for the base coat on the base, right? The base coat. Little pockets of different colored brown. Yeah. Quite a big base. There's little details as well that will have to be purple on the base. I want to be a little careful, but... Okay, we're gonna have to cover those. Same for the arm over here at the front. I guess the part underneath his belly we can paint with the other brush. A little bit softer. Okay. That sped the process up a little bit. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Bob. I've been spending a lot of time on the teeth and the tentacles today. Oh, I just realized I accidentally dry brushed my fucking teeth! One of them anyways. It's okay, it's okay. We can fix it. I have my skeleton bone still over here. Apparently, I accidentally touched it with the brush just now. It's alright. Yeah, we've been trying to add a little bit of variety to all of the different colors. So rather than everything just having one nice little base, I've tried doing like a little bit of brown, yellow, and then also like a purplish hue on the sack over here, and then same for all the skin. The dark carapace, the tentacles are a lot more pink than everything else. Some bluish highlights on the black claws. Some reddish highlights on everything else. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm gonna do just a base coat over here for, well, the base. And we'll give it some time to dry, and we'll probably finish off the miniature next time. I always want to take my time for finishing the miniature, because it's kind of tempting to just go ham and just, you know, rush it, but it gets more fun if we take our time. Try and do a decent job. It was good on Fields, or Felts rather, sorry. Thank you, man. I feel like that last 5%, says Bob, can take as long as the rest if you let it. Yeah, you can spend a lot of time fine-tuning and like working on the final details for sure. It is very easy to, well, it's mostly that I've learned that a lot of the little things that you would imagine don't take that much time take quite a bit of time. If you want to do it reasonably well anyways. The basing can take a bit. Some people just rush out the basing though and just, you know. You can do whatever, right? Like you can, there's no real hard and fast rules, but I like to at least do a little bit of effort on the base as well. But usually I will also take a big boy dry brush and just try to make it look at least half decent, but not quite as much effort as the rest. I mean, this mini was always kind of meant as like a faster project. After the sweaty Harbinger of Decay. The next mini is also going to be one where we'll try some new techniques and like try something that I haven't done before, especially with the airbrush, but also with weathering. I haven't really done a lot of weathering. At least not deliberate weathering, you know, where we purposely tried to make shit look aged and battle damaged. I've done a lot of accidental weathering. Where my minis accidentally look like they've been in battle, but like not intentionally. Oh, I don't paint armies, I just paint individual minis. So I have no idea how many points I have. I've never looked it up. How do you decide when to start painting versus basing? Usually bases are done last. But obviously, again, there's no rule. You can do whatever. I think for, so like the next mini is gonna be a Dreadnought, and I think after that I'm gonna tackle Teclis. Archmage, Teclis, and something something. I don't really know exactly what the other name of the big boy, That one I really want to do a good job on, but that's also an enormous mini. Like that thing is gonna, I'm gonna really try my best on that one again, but I don't know how long that one is gonna take me. I really want to try and take my time on it though. But yeah, I don't really have a points-based army. Although I have accidentally got quite a few Tyranids now, because I guess I like big space bugs. After playing Zerg for more than a decade in StarCraft, I guess it accidentally happened. I don't know, man. Accidental collection, a collection of Tyranids. Well, these minis are tabletop wargame miniatures. So you are supposed to make an army, or supposed. You can play different games with them. And basically every miniature has a certain point. So there's games where people play armies that are worth, like, say, 2,000 points. So this guy apparently is 125 points, meaning that you would have to create an army with a bunch of other units too. Hey, thank you, Nikki. That's very nice of you. Yeah, Techless is... I really love the look of Techless, so I really want to try and do it justice. Plus, it was a little bit pricey, too. It's probably going to take me a month or so to paint if I were to make a guess, because I'm only painting a few hours here and there. At the beginning of the stream. I mean, I've been painting quite a bit, actually, as of late, but... those projects are going to take a while, because it's like 4 miniatures in one, man. Is there a hardcore Warhammer tabletop where the minis you lose are destroyed? The winner gets your army? You paint for 400 hours on a whole army? The winner gets it? I don't like this idea, Arcturus. But I'm sure that's a thing people have played, yes. You crush the models? Oh my god. Like the Esports World Cup? Gotta hand your opponent's key. Crush them into the whatever it's called. Yes. Even furthermore, Barnacle, so the winner of the EWC gets to put 3 keys of their favorite opponents, I believe. It's something along these lines. I'm not exactly sure on the specifics, but they have a trophy where the crushed keys of some of their opponents are at the base of the trophy. So you get this, like, trophy that has, like, a crushed key of Serral, a crushed key of Raynor. You get, like, yeah, it's really cool. I thought originally it was going to be one of those cringy esports things, but I actually think it's really cool. The hopes and dreams of your opponents are included with the win as well. Which one did Clem pick? I actually don't know. I don't know, but I would imagine it's probably Serral and Raynor and then somebody else. Yeah, I think that makes sense, right? I actually came across this thing today, man. I forgot I had this. I have one of the original EWC cards. This is the one they used on broadcast. I had 4 of them, but I gave away 3 of them. This was before the finals. And I gave away Clem. Because I assumed Serral would win. I had a Clem card, bro! I gave it to one of my fellow Central Broadcast members. I actually thought Serral was gonna win. Turns out Clem was just too good, man. Wins the fucking finals 4-0. Yeah, I was supposed to have 4 of them. But I was being nice. That's what I get for being nice. I recommend never being nice, chat. Unless it comes to subscribing on Twitch. That is an absolute necessity, especially with Prime. That's how you gotta be nice. Wait, have we had a single sub today? Holy crap, dude, this is a new record. I've been live for 2.5 hours. Dead streamer confirmed. Not a single notification, actually. You're gonna unsub? Aw. F's in the chat, guys. I don't think this has happened in years. Dead stream confirmed. New record. Yeah, but like a sad record. I'm baiting you? No. We haven't had a... You ruined it! Thank you, Castor. Castor gifting us up to Bert the Dude Man. Oh, I just realized that we haven't had a single sub during the stream. That actually usually doesn't happen. Oh my god! Is this what the kids call washed? I'm a washed up streamer, man. Fuck. Well, at least Brusik is still here. Thank you, Brusik. Is this what the kids call washed? That's, first off, kind of mean. Secondly, yes. I'm gonna have to go out and get a real job, Games and Shermans. What do? Being a content creator on the internet and painting Warhammer miniatures and shit is not the best transferable skill out there. So I can commentate video games? Jeez Louise. I heard OnlyFans is good. I said real job, Robba.